What's going on, guys? Chase back with another video today, and we're going to be showing you what sold on eBay in the last little bit again. So it's another what sold on eBay video. Just thought I'd show you guys a little bit what we have sold. So we've got 11 orders for $224.15. So again, printed off the list here, but we do have 11 orders for $224.15, and it is Sunday, so this is basically the weekend sales. Not as high as I'd like to see them again, but to be honest, probably not been working eBay all that much. We're just kind of selling what's been listed. The last 3 weeks we have listed a little bit on eBay, so don't get me wrong, it's being worked a little bit, but a lot more focus have went to bigger deals. So again, if you watched recent videos, we've been working with some other companies. I've been reaching out, calling, emailing, messaging a lot of guys that's big in the liquidation field. So we're looking at truckloads and pallet loads and working out deals. We have been selling DVD pallets. We did work out a deal with a pretty big liquidator on media stuff. So I don't know if you guys have seen, but we do have the pallets here. So this is only 4 pallets. We got a truckload in. This is kind of the overstock, really. So we have sold some of the pallets on to some individual resellers. It's going to further process these movies. And actually, we did sell a pallet to an individual collector, just a movie collector, that's going to add a bunch more to their collection. So that was pretty interesting, I thought, too. But yeah, so this is 4. We did get into this, so I'll show you. These are full when they come, you guys, but we actually have went through this. We put some out individually on the shelf from this pallet. And then the rest of these we're doing box lots. So for our local customers, we're selling them 2 ways mainly. We're selling individual DVDs for $1.50, and we're selling box lots, small box lots of 100 DVDs for $65. So individually they're $1.50 or 65 cents a piece for 100, but you do have to buy 100 at a time in a box lot deal to get that price. So that's kind of how we're doing it a lot of the way to our local customers. But we are selling pallets on, and we will sell those to local customers as well, just for your collection or for you to resell locally or anything like that. But we've sold some of those on to people that's in the Tennessee area or so, but not necessarily local in my community here. So they're driving away to come pick up these pallets and sell them at their own stores or own flea market booths, however they plan to sell them. You know, we've sold to some different people. So we do have that. And we're working on jewelry and watches. We've got some of that. We're working now with another liquidator. So we're selling jewelry and watches from, it actually comes from Amazon. So we're working on that right now. We have a deal that's probably going through with a guy in Nashville, Tennessee, that's buying for a store that he has. But those pallets are a lot more expensive. These pallets are $5.45 a pallet. There's 1,200 to 1,500 DVDs on these. Now, the jewelry and watch pallets are 4,800, so a huge whack at a time, but you're buying 6,000 pieces or right around, it could be slightly under or slightly above, but right around 6,000 pieces of jewelry and watches and this stuff. Some of it can be a little bit on the cheaper end, but there's a lot of nice stuff in these pallets. You know, $200-300 items are in there as well. It's not full of that, obviously, but there is quite a bit of that in there as well. And you're buying it at 80 cents a piece. So 80 cents times 6,000 puts you at 4,800. So that's our price on that. We are selling some of those by the pallet. And we have some of those that we're going to process here in the warehouse too and do a few different ways. We're going to sell individual jewelry and watches in the warehouse sale for like anywhere between $3 and $4. We'll have to run the numbers and the prices on that, but either $2.99 or $3.99 right in there. Could even do $3.49, something like that. But we'll be somewhere within that, again, that $3 to $4 range. On those pieces, which is going to be a crazy deal. It's going to be an awesome deal for some of this stuff. Some of it won't be as great of a deal, but it'll still be a good deal, even on the cheaper stuff, because on the low end, this stuff still is supposed to retail around $10, $12 range or so. Could be a few $8 items in their retail price, but even at $3 or $4, that's half price still, so it's still a pretty good deal. But there's going to be stuff in there that will sell $3 or $4 that could seriously retail $40, $50, $100 to $300. We are going to take a few high dollar in pieces out to put on eBay, so we will be doing some of that, but we are going to leave some of the high ticket items in the bins that we're selling here locally, because we want to attract people, and we're still making money at that. So we want to attract the crowds. We want people to come and shop, get great deals, be happy, that maybe they can resell it on eBay or Amazon themselves. Maybe they can sell it locally, whatever the case may be. Maybe they'll get an awesome Christmas gift, but whatever it is, that'll be fine, because we're still making money and we're offering a great deal. And by offering these great deals, it's almost like advertising, free word of mouth and word of mouth advertising, in my opinion, especially in the rural local areas that I live in here. It's the best kind of advertising that you can get. So that's what we're going to be working on the jewelry and watch palettes. Really excited about that. We're also going to be doing smaller box lots, so if you don't want to buy individually and pay as high of a price per piece, but then again you don't want to go and spend $4,800, we're going to have a middle range ground for those people. So we're going to be doing like 200 to 250 items in a box lot for around $1.50, $1.80 a piece, somewhere in there. And that'll be mixed, with good and cheaper stuff. So we don't want anybody getting all the cheap stuff. We don't want anybody getting all the great stuff. And then again, everybody else getting the cheap stuff. So it'll be mixed. We will make sure that it's tried to be equally mixed, but we're going to make it to where you should be able to make a great profit on those box lots too. So that's kind of what we're working on. We're working on some big deals. We're working on general merchandise Amazon truckloads too. We haven't made the deals on those just yet. I'm talking to several different big guys, big liquidators. We will be talking to Amazon directly, phone-to-phone conversation with the liquidation department area of Amazon soon, this week actually, the week after Thanksgiving 2020. So pray or wish us the best luck for that. That could be a huge game changer as well, you guys. But anyway, I did want to touch on the updates on the deals that we're working on and the pallet and truckload sales. That's kind of where we're at on that. Jumping back to the main point of this video is eBay sales. So again, we did sell 11 items for $224, not where I'd like it to be, but the point of that ramble of the update was also to say that's where my focus has been. It's not really been on eBay. We've been working and listing some on eBay, but it's not been the focus in the last 2 or 3 weeks because we've been working some really big deals. And I have sold several pallets of DVDs. We've sold several jewelry pallets by orders, by phone and messaging. And we're sending some of that directly to them, and we're making good profit on those jewelry pallets in one chunk, every pallet we sell. So again, we've spent a good bit of time on that, and we're still going to be spending a good bit of time on that, but we are going to focus a little bit more this week on eBay. We're heading the first week in December, and we want to ramp up a little bit, try to get a decent bit of sales in the next 2 or 3 weeks before Christmas gets here. So we can take advantage of the last month of the year. So anyway, I am going to go and pull items so you can see what's sold. Let's see, this first item is going to be in A16, so bin A16. So let's go see. Whoop, right up here. Oh dear, you guys. These bins can get kind of heavy. Alright, let's see. I'm going to set you guys right up there for a minute. And we are looking for, actually I see something else in this bin that I know sold, so I'm going to pull a couple of those. But we are looking for one of these Mucinex. Yeah. Anyway, this medicine. So we sold one of those. Not a big sale by any means, but we did make some decent little money on it. It's not like we had a lot in it, but it sold for $8.99, so $9 basically. Yes, it is going free shipping as well, but we'll make a few bucks on it. This stuff just sells really good this time of year. We sell quite a bit of it. We have multiples of them, so yes, we might not make a whole lot per piece, and I don't like to list a lot of $10, $12 items. I really like to be around 15 and up. But when I get stuff so cheap, you guys, especially if I have multiples of them, you know, it takes me a minute to create that listing. But then when it's there, it just sells over and over again. I don't have that much in it. So even though it takes me time and we don't make as much per item, when I have a bunch of them, by the end, that when they all sell, we make a good bit off the time spent on that listing. So you can look at it different ways, but we have a bunch of this. It sells really good through the winter time, you know, and all in December and on into January, February, and all that. So we can really move this. We have a bunch of them, and there's not that much that we have invested in them. So in the end, when they all sell, there will be a good chunk of money to be made. Just not a ton off one item. But anyway, there's my spiel on that. Next item is in bin A4. What am I looking for, by the way? A4. A4 is a wart remover. Wart remover from A4. So here is A4. Oh. And it is a wart remover. And is that it? Sure enough. So there it is. So yeah, that's it. Wart remover. It sold for the wart remover sold for $21 basically, or $20.99, free shipping. Pretty good little profit on that one, because we didn't have much in that either, and that was basically a $21 sale. Okay, we have, here's a DVD. We did list a few DVDs that came from the pallet that were new, sealed in the wrapper on eBay from the pallet deals that we just bought. And we sold one really quick, actually the day I listed it, which was just, I don't know, not all that long ago. Maybe it was last week or so when the pallets first came in. We've had the pallets here now for like a week or just over a week. Where's that DVD? Ah, the DVDs are supposed to be right here, and it should be right here, but yet I'm having trouble finding it. Huh. I seriously don't see it. Okay. Oh, I put it in a bin. And we've got a shelf for media, so I assumed that it was there, but it is not. It is in bin A16, because I've decided just to go ahead and start putting everything in the nearest bin when I'm listing stuff. I just put everything in a bin. It's not really sorted. It's just sorted by bin. So when it sells, I know that it's in that bin. But this is it, The Sound of Music. It is new, sealed, absolutely brand new. It sold for $10, but in these DVDs, you guys, we've got like 22 cents a piece in every DVD, like probably like more like 20 cents a piece or so in these DVDs. So very little money in this $10 sale. It is free shipping, but 20 cents in it. We'll make five something off of that. So I'm happy. Again, cheaper item than what I say I like to normally sell, but when I've got 20 to 22 cents in an item, and it sells for $10, and I make $5 to $6 in profit, yeah, I'd do that all day. It adds up, you guys. All right, next item, A8. It's in bin A8. It's some capsules. Let's see, A8. A8. Right, here we go. Whew, I'm getting tired, you guys. It is like 9 something at night when I'm doing this because tomorrow me and my wife have to go to a doctor's appointment. My wife has a doctor's appointment, and it's about a, well, not quite, but about 2-hour drive. I guess more like maybe an hour and 45-minute drive. So, anywho, we have that. It's going to pretty well be an all-day thing. Plus, we need to stop and pick up some stuff at the store on the way back. So, and then we got to drive back too. So, yeah, it'll pretty well be an all-day thing. So, I'm not really going to get much work done tomorrow. We'll be doing that. So, decided I needed to go ahead and pull and pack and get these orders shipped out because I'm not going to have time to do it tomorrow at all, before or after we go. Before, we got to go in the morning, post office won't be open. When I get back, post office won't be open. So anyway, we sold these right here. Sold that for $16 free shipping. So not a bad sale. Again, you know, we had $1 in that, so not a whoops, that's the wrong spot. Not a lot in that item, so only $1 invested. And then we have, let's see, this is in bin A14. A14. And this is going to be like the last couple of these, I'm pretty sure. So we sold some more of this. If you've watched some of the What Sold videos, you know this has been selling pretty well. And it's a repair kit, dental repair kit thing. But yeah, you're not supposed to use this long term, you guys, but it will work for a little bit, a few days. Anyway, I think that's the last one, or maybe I sold one more and that's the last one, but that's about all of it. We've just about sold out of all of those. Sold pretty quick. Another thing from A14. Let's see if I can find this. This bin is pretty full. Oh, but that's it, I think. Let me make sure. Yep, that's it. So we sold this. And this item sold for $19.99. So that sold for $19.99, free shipping. But again, not much invested in it. $20 sale. Very happy with that. And then we've got a water filter, Sub-Zero water filter from bin A1. A1. We have $1 invested in this water filter that I'm about to show you guys. So, another $1 item, and it is this one right here. It is open box, but it's brand new, so you can see, like, the tip of it there. It's sealed, so it's brand new. It's been open, though, but Sub-Zero water filter, that's the number. We sold that, and it sold for $19.99, again, a $20 sale, basically, and it was $1 invested in it. It's free shipping. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, yeah. We sold, okay, this is over here. We sold, not this, but we sold this right here. It is a PS3 Guitar Hero Live set. It has been opened because I opened to check it and make sure everything was there and that it was new. And they are. They're brand... Whoops. Sorry if that was loud. They are brand new. Everything's there. It's not been out of the box or used, but I did open it to make sure that everything was there. And that sold for... well, it doesn't say here. Maybe it's up here. Yeah, the page cuts off a lot. It sold for $59.99, $60 in other words, so $60 sale. It is free shipping. We had a little more in that item. We have $20 in that item right there. So it is still a decent profit that will be made on it, but we did have $20 in there. Those were bought to sell in the warehouse. We was going a little more than double our money on those at the local level, but they just haven't sold very well. So decided to put them on eBay. Whoops, I dropped it on the shelf again. We decided to put them on eBay because this time of year we know that they will move. So that's one of the things we've listed lately too. We had 2 of the PS3s, and we still have one right here, one Xbox 360 Guitar Hero Live. So that this one sold, the PS3. We have the Xbox 360 one left, and then that'll be it. We will have moved them all. Got our money back and made a decent profit. They moved it a lot better on eBay than they did at the local level, so that's good. Okay, what do we got here? Another A16. These did not print the pictures, so I'm having to just go off of the title. But I think I know what, yeah, I know what these next 2 are. I'm going to double check. I'm going to double check it. A16, both of them, and yeah, this right here. So we sold these gummies. We sold one in one order. It's $13.99, $14 free shipping. We don't have much in those, and we sold another one. It's not a quantity of 2, so we sold a quantity of 1 to 2 different people, if that makes sense. But another one in a separate sale, same price, $13.99. These gummies right there. So that was 2 sales, same thing. And there is one more item. Let's see. Oh, it's a CD. So this CD sold for $10 plus shipping. So it's a CD. It's media to go media mail. So $2.80. And okay, it's over here on the media shelf. Okay, and it's this one right here. Found it pretty easily. So that one right there. That sold for $10 plus shipping, which is $2.80. So, you know, I don't know. What's the total? So it'll be like $12.80. So yeah, sold for $12.80. Shipping and all. But yep, that's pretty much it, you guys. Again, that was like 11 sales, $225 basically. I'd like to do better, especially this time of year, but we've just not really been working eBay that well because we've struck deals in some other places, so our focus has kind of been there. We are building eBay up. It's getting there, you know. We're utilizing the space in here in this part of the warehouse to dedicate to working eBay more and more and building up inventory, building up our listings, and it's taken off. And we're making pretty good money, especially not to be spending that much time on it right here lately. When you add up the week totals for sales every day, so you know it's doing pretty good. But we've just been focusing on the larger deals lately that we're going to be getting. And actually, in a lot of these pallets that's coming from Amazon, the jewelry and watches, and once we hopefully make a good deal on general merchandise, you know, we're going to have a lot of stuff to go through to put on eBay. We're going to take some of those pallets and process through some of the stuff, some of the higher dollar stuff, and put on eBay. And then we're actually going to be opening, not right now, but in a few months, in 2021, February probably 2021, we will be opening a bin store if the deal goes through for the Amazon general merchandise pallets, if we can get that direct through Amazon. We're working on that. We're going to be speaking with Amazon this week. We've got some big things coming, just some big things coming. So anyway, very exciting. Really hoping that we can get those pallets too, and get a good deal going. Because if we can, we're going to sell that multiple ways. We're going to do the bin store. So you guys heard me talk about the Give Me a Five, going to the Give Me a Five. We'll basically be opening one of those, but it's not a Give Me a Five. We are not the company. We can't use their name, anything like that. We'll come up with something else. Probably just actually, because we're Warehouse Market, we're already established as that. We just have a different side of the warehouse that we'll be working that on. We'll probably just call it like Warehouse Market bins or something like that. I don't know. We might brand it a little bit better than that. We might call it some kind of other thing that's associated with like $5, since that's kind of the probably where we'll start on it, or some kind of like bargain deal thing or something. I don't know. If I come up with a creative name, we might do that too. But anyway, if you have any suggestions, leave those down in the comments down below, because that would be helpful. But yeah, we're going to sell them as a bin store. So we'll do, one day, no matter what it is, whether it's an iPhone or a bar of soap, it'll be $5. The next day, it'll be $3. Then we'll go $2. Then we'll go $1. And the cycle just kind of repeats. And then maybe one day at the end of the month, things are even cheaper than $1. We'll just do a quarter or $5 bag day, fill a bag for $5 or something to get rid of the stuff. But at that time, we should have paid for all the expense and made a healthy profit. And then we're just kind of, adding to the profit at that point, getting rid of the junk, get rid of it cheap, give people a great deal. They can use it, sell it, make money, whatever. Our goal is for people to be able to become resellers through this and make money and have another outlet and source through us to buy merchandise, while we can make a healthy profit and give them a healthy deal for their personal use or for their reseller business. So really, really exciting stuff. Also, we will pull some stuff from pallets to put on eBay ourselves, but we're not going to pull everything. If there's, say a pallet has... It probably won't, but let's just say a pallet does have 5 iPhones. We may pull 2 or 3 of them, but we're going to leave 2 or 3 of them because we want to give people those deals. Yes, we'll take a couple because it's great profit for us on eBay, but we do want to be able to sell those. They'll sell at $5. They won't even last probably to the end of the day of a $5 day if people see those in a bin. But at $5, we'll be making a healthy profit on that. So we're happy with that, and we're giving somebody an amazing deal to possibly get something they couldn't otherwise afford, or go to their reselling business as well. So a lot of exciting stuff. We also will resell pallets. With these same pallets we'll be using in the bins. As we can build up quantity, we'll be selling those pallets. So we'll sell them, pallet at a time. You can buy however many pallets you want at a time, as long as we have them available. And then we may even be doing truckloads. You can buy a truckload at a time if you're interested in opening up a bin store or something like that. So anyway, a lot of big stuff coming. Really exciting, really, really exciting. The deal's not done though just yet, so things could shift, but we are working on the deals. So very exciting stuff. I'll let you guys know how it goes as I know. So anyway, that's what sold today on eBay, and that's my other updates on the deals and everything that's going on in the business world here, in the reselling life. So anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed it, seeing what sold on eBay, and just hearing what's going on for me and us here at the warehouse and Warehouse Market. So anyway, I will catch you guys in the next video. See you guys. Keep up the reselling, keep up the hustle.